I had quite a few comments on the video where I said you can't pay me $1 billion to be with a man that was begging for galaxies on live, saying to clean up my kitchen. I just have to say, excuse me while I'm mixing my Miralax, but I clean our house. Me and Darren collectively clean our house 2 to 3, 4 times a day. By the end of the day, it looks crazy. Darian cleaned the kitchen after this morning. It looked great in here, okay? I cleaned it after lunch. Looked great in here. How? Let me think how, okay? I'm not saying I have a hard life whatsoever. My life is amazing. I feel so blessed that I get to do content. Like, that's the easiest, best job ever, but it's still work and it's still time consuming. I just need to understand. Him and I both work full-time and both have the kids full-time. So anytime that one of us is working, the other person has the kids, the other person has if somebody has the kids, they're work, whatever, we switch. And we try to do like half and half so that we're able to work half the day. So I have a podcast that goes out every week that needs to be edited and obviously filmed. And then I do a YouTube video every week that has to be edited and filmed. And then I try to film 2 times a day and I try to edit 2 times a day. And Darian's pretty much on the same schedule, but he does like sports media stuff. So he does a lot of stuff with that. He'll do meetings about his clothing line or like content or whatever, just like different things. And then you also have to think about like other things. Like I'm planning the event in June. So I have meetings about that or have emails about that. And then like brand deals or like different things with my management, or I want to eventually come out with merch, and that's been something that I've been trying to plan on and do for actually a year now. So anyway, don't be judgmental of, even if you're just a stay-at-home mom. First of all, I put being present with my children above anything. So if I'm with my children, it matters more for me to be with them and them know that they have my attention. And also, majority of the time, my son needs something and my daughter needs something, so I'm trying to cater to both of them and give them both my full attention. So I'm not really able to clean up after them throughout the day, but I know that they know that they're loved and that they are cared for and that they are seen and that their mommy is paying attention to them. So even if you're just a stay-at-home mom, do not get down on yourself if your house looks like this at the end of the day, because you are doing your best. But there's just a lot of things that are being juggled, and so don't be judgmental, okay?